What's happening, guys? Lawson here. We are moving along in our 30-day challenge. Got my bud Zeke with me, holding the camera for me. He's gonna fish a little bit. We are in a new area today. I fished here a time or two, actually a lot more when I was growing up, but I haven't fished here in a long time. New waters, should be fun, and we're in a very interesting place here. We'll throw the drone up in a little bit and show you guys. We are just in a place of crazy, crazy expensive houses and nice buildings. It's cool scenery. It's a little bit of change of scenery, but it's cool. But we're gonna start throwing a top water. I'm actually gonna throw a big popper and see if we can maybe connect with a big jack first thing. And then we're just gonna go with the day and see where it takes us and try to catch some freaking fish. We've thrown the top water all morning, very unsuccessfully, which is not surprising. There's a big cold front came through last night. But we got a school live mullet coming, and mullet is always a good thing.
It stands.
Oh, alrighty, rigged up, live mullet hooked up on the beef stick. Zeke's also flipping a livey. It's time to catch some fish. There's like microscopic sized fish eating these little tiny baits. Like eating something tiny over here. There we go. Oh God! He ate it the second it landed.
It is.
Oh my God.
It's your favorite.
Is this what we've been degraded to right here? The fishing today has been unbelievably tough. This is the first bite we've had today, is this little squeak hole right here. God bless him. One day he'll be a 40-pounder. It has been a brutal day. We had a huge cold front come in last night and the temperatures dropped about 20 degrees and the fish are feeling it. We are not seeing anything. We're not getting any bites. We're pitching live bait. We're throwing the fly. We're throwing artificials. There's mullet everywhere and the mullet are barely even moving. It is definitely rough conditions today. Oh, he's on it. He's on it.
That's fantastic.
Absolutely insane. Yeah. Croakers on the fly. That's fun. Alright, so Zeke and I have pulled the boat out of the water because that was horrendous. We fished for, what time is it right now? 12 o'clock? It is 12:15. We fished for 6 hours, or I guess like 5.5, and caught 3 micro jack. Really eventful, great stuff. I don't think it's necessarily the area is bad, but we had a huge cold front come in, and so it has been one of the toughest mornings of fishing I've ever had. The area itself is interesting. If you saw like all the cool drone footage, Palm Beach is where we are right now. It's not where I'm from, but that's where we are. And it is one of the richest areas in the entire United States. So, if you saw, there's like insane houses On our way back to the ramp, Zeke and I literally were looking at each other like we might sink our boat here and die. We got like caught running back to the ramp between like 3 mega yachts that were all, I guess, pocket yachts that were all like 80 to 90 feet long, and we're getting hit by like 7-foot wake, and we're literally like launching up on the boat and slamming down so hard. There's a lot of big boats here, a lot of giant houses. It's a very interesting area. That being said, Zeke and I are gonna go grab a quick lunch break and then get back on the water because this is a 30-day challenge, and you know, I don't get to not post a video. We gotta go catch some freaking fish, man. And that's what we're doing. But first, food, then fish. All right, a quick, terrible lunch has been had. We are at another boat ramp, a little bit down, up, I don't know, in a new location. I pray to the sweet, sweet Lord that we can catch some fish here in a quick fashion as well, because part of the 30-day challenge, I need to upload a video every day, and I am running short on time today to get a video up, so we need to make it happen now. So I'm gonna drop Zeke again, and we're gonna get fishing. Oh, give us another one! Oh, mullet. Like perfect size, perfect amount. All right, it is time to slay. We have some perfect live finger mullet. Like, this is the perfect size. We are rigged up, got some 40-pound test, some lighter live bait gear. Zeke's throwing a 4,000 spinning rod. I'm throwing the old bait caster here. It's time to catch some mother freaking fish. Oh, snook underneath me. Just got crushed by a snook. Ready? Oh, there he is. Oh, he just came out from underneath that boat. That was sick. Oh, the tarpon, dude. That was not expected. I thought it was a snook. I watched it come out from underneath the boat and eat my mullet.
I want to see him jump.
He's like sitting behind the boat right now. He's literally beneath your feet right now. Here he comes. My Lord, I did not expect that to be a tarpon. Savior of the day, old tarponi. I've hooked the one tarpon that wants to dig and not jump. Typical. That is so sick, dude. That is like the last thing I expected. Oh, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. He's acting like he's getting ready for it. Left, 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 left. Coming up, coming up, coming up. He's being dirty. He's not being super cooperative for jumping wise, but whatever, we'll land him. Phew! Time to put your hand in the shredder. These fish are just so wild. It's awesome. Oh my God. He has jumped around my trolling motor. Will you just hand me that knife real quick? I'm just gonna pull the knife, the hook out the back end to do as little damage as possible on this thing. Can't swallow the hook or anything, but I just wanted to pull it out the other direction so I didn't have to force it through. Epic, epic right there. Savior of the day. A little backwater 5-pound tarpon right there. These things fight so freaking hard, it is unreal. We'll make sure Buddy is very, very healthy. This fish has so much energy, it's kind of ridiculous. There he goes. What an angry little fish that thing is, man. Wow. It has been a brutal day. That was like so unbelievably needed, man. That was awesome. Dude.
That is literally the most merciless snook. Okay, come on here.
Dude, that was the most absurd thing I've ever seen. Zeke, do you want to explain what just happened?
So, I tossed the mullet up and I was not paying, I was turned around and reeling it in and I just got blown up on and just ripped it out of the water and then totally took it right out of his mouth. I threw the mullet right back there and he came up for it again and I missed the set, and the third time he just was relentless. Like, I'm impressed that he was so, this little guy.
That was some of the most absurd behavior I've ever seen of a snook. He literally, Zeke was reeling it and it tried to eat it off the surface like a topwater, and then he just threw it back in the water right next to the boat and it came up and ate it again. He's a little easier to manage than the tarpon.
Oh yeah.
Dude, perfect hook set right in the top of the lip right there.
Phenomenal.
Dude, that was awesome.
This is a chain of events right there.
That was back to back.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Save the day.
The day has completely turned around in 20 seconds right there. That was your cast right after my tarpon, right?
Directly.
The cast immediately after I just caught that tarpon. 22 to 24 would be my guess on him.
Well, I have the little bugger.
Woo! That was awesome, dude. Oh my sweet Lord Almighty. What? Just the combination of this boat, this house, like more money than I'll ever be worth in my entire life sitting in front of me. Oh my God, what the frickin' heck was that? I don't know what the heck that was about. Holy crap. Whatever I have on can't be originally what hit, because whatever hit made the biggest freaking wake I've ever seen in my life. Okay, there must have been like 10 jack and all waked on it at once. I cannot believe that. I thought I was like, all right, well, if I hook this fish, there's no way I'm landing it because the amount of wake it put off. Like, it was insane looking, wasn't it? Nice little Jack Crevalle right there, probably 4 or 5 pounder. I seriously thought I was about to hook a 40-pound fish when I flipped under there. It was like an enormous eruption of wake. We will unhook him, and we're gonna flip probably for 20 more minutes or so, then we gotta head in. Okay, buddy, you gotta go, buddy. That thing was so unruly and difficult. All right, we are off the water. Today was a piss grind for sure. Couldn't have done it without Zeke. Absolutely not. It would have been a miserable day without having someone fishing with me. Whew. I mean, I was literally sitting here because we're doing the 30-day challenge. We're posting a video every single day. And I told Zeke, I was sitting there, I was like, dude, I don't know how I'm gonna post a video of 3 little microscopic jack. I'm like, I would almost rather not post a video and like already lose than post a video of this like tiny jack we caught on the fly rod really early. But pulled the boat out of the water and went to a completely new location, which I don't think I've ever done that before. Pulled the boat out of the water and drove completely somewhere else to fish because we just weren't catching any fish. And it ended up paying off. I mean, what do you think? Within first 10 minutes of fishing, we probably caught that tarpon. Then Zeke, literally the next cast, caught a snook, whacked a jack. It was a awesome day. A hard day, but an awesome day regardless. I appreciate you guys very much. Hopefully you're enjoying the 30-day challenge. Sorry for not really looking at the camera too much. I'm trying to kind of focus on the road here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I appreciate the heck out of you guys. Until the next video tomorrow. See ya.